So MVP, who you got for your MVP?
I got Jokic. I think Jokic is the MVP. I know a lot. I know people had Shea. The only reason
People?
Shea is
Who the fuck is people? We're talking about you.
can I talk, please?
I'm
This
trying to
is
figure out who the fuck is you talking about. We're talking
talking
about
about
your
other people.
MVP.
I
We are
said
nigga,
first.
this your
Oh my
podcast. We
fucking
don't give a
god!
fuck about them. What who the
Can I
fuck is
fuck? Can I
we?
say what I gotta
Go ahead. Come
say?
on,
Damn!
man.
I'm gonna
Talk.
start over. I got Jokic as the MVP. I see a lot of people have Shea because of him with the Thunder having this great year. He's averaging 30 plus. Team was damn near number one all year long. But I think Jokic, he's just been he's damn near averaging a triple double. They can, you can argue they probably been the best team on year. I know they was just third like a couple of days ago, but I just feel like Jokic has just been better. Like he just been better than Shea. Yes, Shea averaging 30 points, but Jokic is just a better player and he got the better team. So Jokic, because Jokic is averaging 26, 12, 12 and 9. Damn near. That's a he almost up there with Westbrook. So I just feel like Jokic, he hasn't been the clear. Well, it would have been Embiid, but he's hurt. But Jokic, I'm gonna just go. I'm gonna go with Jokic as my MVP.
Yeah, I'm not giving Jokic the MVP again. You already had it two times. Share the hot sauce. I'm saying the MVP is Luca. Luca is the MVP or Shea. That's what I'm going with. I think, bro, if you already had it two times already, you're still playing great, amazing. We get it. That's like Bron should have been MVP all those times. He didn't get it because he was in Miami. Jokic is the same thing, voter fatigue. Giannis, same thing, voter fatigue. Bro, you could win it every year, but you got to share. It ain't all about you. Share the damn ball. I'm not voting Jokic. I'm not voting Giannis. I'm not voting Joel MVP. No. I'm giving it to Luca or Shea. That's it. And I'm only giving it to Shea because Shea got the better record. But overall, Luca come in every year, play amazing. Team don't win like that, but God damn it, it's Luca. It's Luca magic. Holla Luca. I'm giving it to Shea or Luca.
I feel like it just depends on what your criteria is.
Here we
Like
go
if
with
it
this
was
shit.
just like dominance, Luca would probably be it. Like if it was just straight dominance, don't care what your record is, he will probably win. The man just had 30, what, seven straight 30-point triple doubles. He has been killing since the All-Star break. Like, and if you want to say Shea, I'm cool with Shea. But me, I feel like you gotta be dominant and you gotta be winning. Like I've been said it, I said it in the beginning. I was like, Luca does this every fucking year. He's always gonna be this. He always gonna be the favorite to win. He plays good, but his team don't do nothing. His team is always not good, so he'll never win. And I said, if somehow he can get to the fifth seed, he can get it. I think he'll get it. But if he keeps staying in the eighth seed, he ain't win that shit. He'll never have a chance. He might have like a couple of votes, but I'm not giving it to him. Your team ain't good, bro. You should not have. You are a superstar and you have Kyrie as a star and y'all in the play-in. Y'all better than that. Y'all got to at least be. I thought they could at least probably be at least top six. Not no damn play-in. It's just defense. That defense is bad. That defense is terrible. I feel like it just depends on what your criteria. Because it sounds like just who's just so good. I understand that and I would agree. But I'm adding winning and dominance. I'm adding winning.
What do you think about Book being MVP?
He won't win that shit.
I said, what do you think about it?
He won't. I don't think he'll win because he has Kevin Durant to deal with.
What do you think
He's
about
gonna can't.
Sabonis?
He won't win.
I
He's
said,
just
what do you
not.
think about it?
He won't win. I don't think he'll win.
Okay, outside of just saying not they won't win, they won't
I don't
win.
think he has a chance.
Why do
I
you
don't
think? Okay, let me
because
ask you
those
this.
other players are just better than him.
Okay,
They have been better.
could you make an argument for me telling me why you think the MVP should either go to Sabonis or Book? Between those two, which one are you voting for and why?
I would give it to Sabonis because honestly, all I gotta say is the same thing. He's been the healthiest. That's my only argument. He's been the healthiest. He's basically been averaging a triple double shit the last like month or something. And he's just been their best player. He's been there on the court. Yes, they're in the play in, but he's just been more consistent. De'Aaron Fox, he's not playing like how he was last year. He's playing. He's still playing good, but he's playing down to last year. But Sabonis, he is taking another level. But just between them two, I'll give it to Sabonis. But shit, that nigga ain't got no chance.
Okay, between Shea Gillis Alexander and Anthony
Gilchrist,
Edwards. Shea
Gilchrist,
Gillis Alexander.
Gilchrist, bro.
Okay, Shea Gilchrist
Yo,
Alexander and
like being
Anthony
corrected.
Edwards.
You correct me, but when I correct you, it's a problem. Okay.
Okay, between Shea Gilchrist
Um.
Alexander and Anthony Edwards, if you have to vote for either one, who are you giving the MVP to and why?
Hmm. I'll give it to Shea. Give it to Shea because he's just been better than Ant-Man all year, and Shea Gilchrist he's been like their only not bright spot on offense, but he's the only one that's I think if I'm looking at this correct, I think he's the only one that's giving them 20 points per game. And they're I can't say their team is better, but not their team is better, but like they've been kind of neck and neck. But I just think he's just a better player. I just think Shea is just a better player, honestly. There's really nothing I can like argue that.
Okay.
Can't even nigga don't like getting corrected, but could correct me all day, every day, bro.
Sheldon, bro. Please, man. Please, bro. Please.
You are funny, bro. You are one funny guy.
Please, Sheldon.
You're funny, bro.
For sure.
You're funny. So who would you pick? You asking me this? Who would you do with all of them?
Between who? Go ahead. Ask me a question, bro.
The people you name.
Ask me the question.
No, the people you name.
Sheldon, that's what I'm saying. Ask so when
who were the
video,
people again? What was it? Sabonis and Book? Who would you pick?
could you ask me the question in the proper format so when it's clipped it can be right?
Who are you picking for MVP? Sabonis or Book?
I'm gonna go with Sabonis because the offense runs through Sabonis. Sabonis, his handoff, the assist, the ability to be a big, and he's been playing so much better offensively, finishing around the basket. His free throw percentage is up. His rebounding is amazing. And first of all, I think he's just a baby version of Jokic. He's amazing. And you get a guy next to De'Aaron Fox next to him, and then you get Sabonis who's outplaying him. That's amazing. He's not darting down the court. He's rebounding. He's finishing.
Free throw percentage is not up, but okay.
From last year.
It's actually lower from last year.
What is it?
It's 70%.
What was it last year?
74%.
Oh shit, my bad. I got that wrong. Okay.
Finally, you admit you're wrong, brother. I'm just okay. We'll go back again. Who's Shea Gilchrist Alexander and Anthony Edwards? Who do you have for MVP between them?
I'm gonna give it to Shea Gillis Alexander because he has better defense than Anthony Edwards. I think offensively, Shea is the much better offensive player. It's not even close. I think defense wise, Ant is close to him, but I just like how Shea is just a much better on-ball defender, much quicker lateral, and he finds the pass. He gets more people involved. I think Anthony Edwards' offensive game is amazing, but sometimes he does have his mishaps where it's just like he's not really in a groove. He's in his own head. He's falling off. I think he still needs to get there offensively to truly be one of those players like the Shea, the Ja, the Trae Young, but I think he's right there. But I think Shea is just still worlds ahead of him.
I don't disagree with that. I just think they have two different responsibilities. Like Shea has to damn near do everything. He has to facilitate. He's got to get to the rack. He's got to play defense. I don't think Anthony Edwards. It's not like he's the one that's like facilitating for them.
Well, Shea is a point guard. Shea is a point guard and Ant's a forward.
You said what?
Shea is a point guard and Ant's a forward, so they have different responsibilities.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Even the responsibilities as a forward, I think Ant fulfills his responsibilities as a forward, but just as a guard, the guard is the hardest position in the league right now. So I think Shea is going to always have to do more. He does more. He plays at a much higher caliber than any other guard in the league. Like he's top five in guards.
I feel like if Cat wasn't there, and let's just say Mike Conley, like as like the point guard wasn't there, I could see Ant damn near averaging the same amount as like assists and probably 30 points per game too.
I can't see that.
But But it's just Shea don't got that type of player. He doesn't have a cat on his team. Like I just think they just got two different responsibilities. If it was the same, I think Ant could do it. I think he could average 30, maybe assist wise. Well, he's averaging 5 assists, honestly. So Shea, what is Shea averaging on the assists? And he's really only averaging one more than him, so it's really not that big of a deal.
What's the point? Point what? 6 point what?
6.4. 6.4. And Cat and I said Cat and is averaging literally 5 assists per game. 5.0. So but like if he didn't like we're probably gonna see now with Cat out, Ant Man is probably gonna be averaging 30 points per game. If it was like that all year, I think he could do the same thing, but that's why he's not in the MVP discussion. He will though eventually, just not this year.
I don't know. Timberwolves, they weren't that good last year without Cat, so who knows if they can even hold on without him.
Yeah, that's true. Because I don't think they're getting back to number one or number two. I think they're probably going to stay at number three, or probably, and the lowest they'll probably go is number four. So I thought they would slip down a little bit, but not significantly.